Tonight, Sean, Governor Kemp is putting together a new task force. It's to combat human trafficking here in Georgia. However, it promises to be different from any task force that's already in place. CBS 46's Glenn Marshall live in Atlanta to show us more about it. Glenn?
Yeah, I can tell you that Governor Kemp is putting money towards targeting those who are buyers and sellers involved in human trafficking, but some people have already found an issue with this new move.
There are people in almost every county in our state preying upon and taking advantage of our children.
Human trafficking has become one of Georgia's major crimes, with the average age of victims being 14 years old. A new human trafficking task force will be centered around arresting buyers and sellers. $370,000 will go to the Attorney General's office to hire 6 new staffers, as well as fund the task force.
We just haven't had the resources of the budget. So to have these 6 individuals that will be a part of our human trafficking prosecution unit, to leverage that with the federal, state, and local partners gets the state more involved in the fight.
We've been a part.
A fight Pastor E. Dewey Smith has gotten to know over the past 6 years. His congregation founded Tabitha's House, an organization that helps free people out of human trafficking. Just in 18 months, they've helped more than 60 women.
I think it's a tremendous opportunity. I think it's very, very forward in terms of leadership. I appreciate the foresight of the governor.
Pastor Smith supports the creation of the task force. However, he sees a diversity issue with the committee overseeing the project.
Well, I think it's a huge, huge first step. I do want to challenge the governor to ensure that the Grace Committee is more diversified, to be sure that it reflects those who need the services.
With 6 new hires coming into the Attorney General's office, the task force has a chance to work with local organizations like the House of Hope's Atlanta's Tabitha House, helping to free more victims of human trafficking.
Hopefully we'll be partnering with them to find out where the victims are and who the criminals are and make sure we put them behind bars.
And that first round of hiring will begin July 1st. However, that $370,000, well, that will be a part of the 2020 budget. Live here in Atlanta, I should say, CBS 46 News.
And we'll be following that. Glenn, thank you. CBS 46 now going in depth on human trafficking. We did some investigating and found that in 2017, the National Human Trafficking Hotline reported 276 cases here in Georgia. 80% of those were for sex trafficking. Around the nation, though, California has the most human trafficking cases with 1,300 reported in 2017.